goodness, today is almost 70 degree, but like down in the valley, it's very, very hazy. And then once you're up in the hills, it feels a lot better. So definitely warm summer day. And next week it will be low 70s. This winter has been quite nice. It's probably way better. I mean, in December it was cold, but January it was okay. And now it's like almost like spring summer mix. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. How can I not feel good? I was like, oh. And guess what? I have very good news. I actually bought an annual pass for Santa Clara County Parks. Yay, yay, yay. And guess what? For senior, only $48 for 1 year. Oh my God, I'm like, you know how I find out about this? Because I was walking, right? And this woman, I met her. She's also by herself, walking by herself. I met her 3 times, walking by each other. And last time, I said, "Oh, I see you again. This is the third time." So I actually started the conversation. She's also solo by herself. I think she probably about my age, maybe a bit younger, somewhere there. So we start having conversation about the park, and I say, "Oh yeah," I said, "It's too bad." Because I always park on the road, right? I said that it's too bad there's so many people who live either near here or whatever. That those people who dump and their their furnitures, their household things, just they don't want to pay to be picked up, by 1-800-JUNK. But then there's also the San Jose City has the free service of picking up any furniture or electronic stuff that you don't want. They will pick it up for free. But these people are just too lazy. I've seen people dump their mattresses, sofa, music box. Oh, it's just ridiculous. And then of course that's near the area on the roadside driving up here that where I park. So I was just sharing this information. I was talking with the lady, right? And then she told me she had a annual pass. I said, really? I said, how much is it? And because I always park on the road, off the road, and then walk in. I said, I never have to pay. I always walk in. And then she said, well, if you're senior, it's only $48. I said, really? I said, I come here every day. That's why I didn't want to pay for it's $6 each time you go to the park with your vehicle. I mean, it's free if you're a biker. But the thing is, and then she said, no, if you're senior, she asked me, are you senior? I said, no, I'm 63. I'm totally senior. So she and I will share a nice conversation, and she even actually know the trail that I had stumbled on the other, a week ago. It's like this trail is like all completely covered in woods. I was saving it for the summer, and she also know about that one. So I was very happy, to find somebody just like me who's like enjoys solo walking, hiking in the mountains. And then so after that conversation, I said, oh yeah, then I want to buy an annual pass. And because for me, I say I actually want to help the park, give money to the park. That's the best way to do it, right? So benefits both the park and myself. And another benefit for me is I actually never feel quite completely comfortable parking on the road, to the side. Because every time as I walking back, sometimes, it's kind of getting dark in the winter. It's getting dark very early. I also sometimes can have this iffy feeling like something might happen to it might be broken in or whatever. Or I've seen teenagers around here. They might, just hang a feast and break your window or whatever. So I said, okay, that I have to buy an annual pass. It's so good for me and so good for the park because I really love the park here. So, and today I did it. I drove to the park, pay for the annual pass, and hang the permit on my mirror. Oh, I feel so good. And then this park is so big, right? There's so many parking areas, and I park in a place where it's like all you can see is trees, and in the back mirror is all the flowers and stuff like that. And then today I'm just exploring more area of the park. I feel like I'm part of the park now. I feel like it's my outer home because this park is right next to another park, which is all the same park. This is Eve Levine, and the other one, the Sandy Wu. Both parks has the lakes, right? So yeah. Oh, the birds. Oh my gosh, so happy to hear the birds. Makes me happy. So I feel very, very happy today. Little things just made me feel with joy, especially that's good for me, good for the nature, good for the park. Yeah, and I also saw they have volunteer programs. I might, join that one day. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, and then I also am very conscious about garbage things. Like, when I do my hiking stuff, if I pee, I never throw my toilet paper just like that. I I use it and I put it back on my side pocket, my backpack pocket. I never leave the litter out. Never. So yeah, because if you love a place, that's how you should treat it, right? So, but and then I run across another woman about the same age as me too, also another solo. She's even one step beyond. I think it was also at the end of her, she also parked on the road where I parked too. She came, and I was talking with, and then I, as I was leaving, she actually get a garbage bag from her car, and then she start picking up garbage dumped by those people, whoever those people are. She actually put those garbage in her bag and then take it home. It was like, I admire people like that. Well, the least I can do is not to leave my trace back, right? That's the least you can do. And then one step beyond is to do what she does and pick up some garbage next time. Next time I should really bring a garbage bag with me, and just if I see on the trail, and I just put it in my backpack, just put it here, something like that. Yeah. So that's my good good news today. The people that I run across on my trail here hiking are the kind of people I'm happy to meet. Whether I get to know them or not, it doesn't matter, because I know these are the people, 95% of them are people who enjoy nature. On a weekend, they would, come here with a family or with boyfriend, girlfriend, just enjoy nature. That makes me happy to see that. So, yeah. And then today, I park my car and I just start to, now I don't have to worry about where my car is. And it's just so, man, it just made me happy to know that now I belong to the parks here now. And then both parks I come like on every day, right? So some days I can, even if I don't have time, I can just drive here, just park the car, and even just have a conversation in my car. That's good enough for me. Yeah, on a raining day or something, because it's like on my car sitting like that, and the front window is just all green space, and the back is all green space on the back mirror. Oh my gosh. So, and then it's like you can hear the bird stuff. Oh, it's $48 make me happy for the whole year and every day. My God, why why haven't I think about it? You know, sometimes it's like it's better than never. I was just because I had a conversation with that solo hiker just like me. I was just so happy. She only comes about. She says she tried to make it like 2 or 3 times a week. I said, oh, I come every day. And then she's like, okay. That's why she tell me the membership thing. Oh my goodness, how sweet she is. Bless her soul. Mm. Oh, let me just show you this spot I got here. It's just so, look at, it's all these gorgeous trees around me. You know, I believe trees give you the best energy. Look at that. I like how random they are. They just falling. Look at, like these. Look at this. It's just so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, look at these trees. I like trees, dead or rotten. I like all of them. Look at these gorgeous trees. And then this meadow with wildflowers. I think over there there's a fence. Over the fence is some super rich people with the house on the hills. I don't envy them. Look at this. I just want to show you how nice this place are. Look at these gorgeous big eucalyptus trees. And look at all these. I love these fallen trees. Because it's like they're just as beautiful as trees that live on. Look at these gorgeous big trees. Oh, look at this eucalyptus tree. Oh, look at how tall, how big they are. You will never see another person feel so happy with trees. Trees inspire me. Trees make me happy. Trees heals my body, my heart, my soul. They just don't even have to try. Look at these. I love the tree. I like the smell. I like to touch them. Look at that. Oh, look at, I like to lean on them. And they are like full of such energy. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Even with that, the dead leaves, the dead branches, they are gorgeous. And they give you the best scent too. Look at, listen to the birds. Look at these. Oh, big tree. Look at that. Wow. Birds. Oh, the birds. So happy. Vee, 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 vee. Vee, 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 vee. Oh my God, they're so pretty, the song. They made me feel with joy with tears in my eyes. Oh my God, they're so, make me so happy. This, today, I didn't get going. I didn't actually get to the park until 2:30. Like a really slow going. Because I have to do all my chores. I did okay. I did my laundry. I I only do laundry once a month. Don't ask me how. Somehow my video, I just noticed my video paused. I didn't know how I do it. So, but anyway. Look at that. It's like different angle, different view. Here I can see the distance, the hill. I've been to that hill too. Oh my goodness, I just want to feel the sun in my body. It just feels so nice and warm. Look at that. Oh. It's like so gentle. No, just sit here enjoying the sun is enough. Doesn't matter talking or not. It still doesn't sink into me that I got a annual pass and my car, my park is like just over there. Oh my goodness. Oh, a little lizard. Hello, little lizard. You wanna come say hi? Yeah. See, with my car just parking here, I can just stay in the park, explore every little corner here. It's just like, feel like it become my home base. Yeah. Maybe someday I will get an annual pass for the national park. Wow, that would be so cool. That means I will have to like go visit the national park often enough to buy an annual pass. Some of the annual park, the national park, one of my favorite actually. I'm here in California. The most popular national park is Yosemite. I've been to Yosemite twice. Once in the winter, once in the summer. Winter is like it's beautiful. It's all covered in snow. And then summer I've been there in June kind of thing. Oh my God! Even in June it was completely packed. And for me, my favorite national park in California is Death Valley. I love Death Valley. I've been Death Valley twice. The second time I had the best time back then. It was, of course, I've never been there by myself. I always went with the exes or whatever. But I love Death Valley. I love the fact that it is so big. And I love the fact that it is so desolate. You know, desert just make you feel that, make you appreciate any little being, any little life. much more. Because desert is just so isolated, so deserted. It just so give you that craving for anything. I love that feeling. I like how it make you feel. And then I feel, I mean the best, my favorite part of it is the race check. Race check is just something else, I'm telling you. It's like you feel like you're not on earth. You're like, could be like on the moon or something. It is so flat. It is so vast. It is so hard to get to. I remember then we rented a 4x4 Jeep. Even though we have our own car, we still rented a car in order to go there. I had really wanted to go to racetrack the second time. The first time didn't go it. I said the second time I must go to racetrack, otherwise not going. It was one of the deals that I had to go with that person. And then it was I think there's a reason why it's so hard to go to racetrack. I'm glad it is hard because that way it's most protected. Because you can't, those Chinese tourism people cannot go to the racetrack with the bus. You can only go with four-wheel drive. You have to have the high clearance for that road, the dirt road. I mean, the dirt road is just like so bumpy. Oh my God! After that trip, I'm like, it was like, but we were able to do some off-road driving. The off-road driving to see all the old abandoned mines. Oh, that part is the most amazing. Yes, I'm glad I did the racetrack because I don't think the rest of this lifetime I will get a chance to do it again. Because that, for one, I can never do the drive. It takes some real skill to drive the four-wheel drive, and it's so beautiful. It's not far, but it takes forever to get in, and then takes forever to get out. It was quite a demanding trip. I was so lucky to go to the racetrack. Few people who went to Death Valley never make it to the racetrack. I'm so glad I did. Oh, that's probably one of my best memory of all the national park that I've been to. I've been to so many. The only famous one that I didn't go is the Yellowstone. But all the big name one I've been to. I've done so many road trips 2 or 3 times with the U.S. National Park. I think U.S. National Park is some of the best in the world. I love America, so I think America has the best national park because they're the most well protected. It's unbelievable. It's like they don't build like in Europe or Asia, especially Asia, where to put all the cable cars up this hill, up that hill. No, you want that stuff? You go on your leg, on your feet. So that's the one reason I like about U.S. National Park is like that, yeah, because they are not developed. They have this long-term vision. Whoever wrote the law for national park had this long-term vision. So you're not allowed to build up this, not allowed to build that. That is the most blessed America, the beauty. Totally. Because that we get to enjoy it the way it is. It's just so, U.S. National Park is something. It's definitely the best in the world. I am so biased, but I firmly hold my opinion about national park. U.S. had the best, hands down. And of course, in California alone, you have several national park already. You know, Yosemite and Death Valley. Yosemite is probably one of the most popular one, and then Death Valley is the most unique, I think. And then yeah, maybe in the future, my son, we can do the national park. Maybe if he want to go on a trip of doing national park just for a month or two kind of thing, then I will buy an annual pass. Yes, I would love to have done a 1 or 2 month road trip with my son. That would be a great one. Yeah. Let me manifesting that someday it will happen. If I want to do national park road trip, I won't want to do it with anybody but my son. Period. Yep. That would be a trip of lifetime for me. Yeah. I don't care how we're gonna do it. It can be motels, car camping. I mean, camping doesn't matter. Yeah. Give it 1 to 2 months, no problem. Yeah, that would be so cool. Wow. You know that if I had to leave memories for my son, that kind of memory I would want to, yeah. Yeah, just driving road trip all over US national parks. Wow, that would be like something. Oh. And with my son, what? Even that idea of that would make me cry already. If there's a wish, that would be the wish for me. You know, that just take a couple months, just do a road trip like that. That would be so good. But for now, I'm enjoying my little county park. No problem, county park. You are just as good. Different but good. Same but different. Oh, look at in the sun. Look at this corner of my little corner. Little corner. I feel like this tree, falling tree, is like a dancing tree. Look at it. It's like a dancing tree. Look at it. It's just like, I don't know how it become like this. I mean, it's fallen down, or it just, no, it's not fallen down, it's just dead, I think. It's like that. Yeah, look at, you know, sometimes dead trees, in a way, it's also very beautiful. It's had this dead beauty about it. Look at that. Like I said, trees are beautiful, dead or alive. Look at all these dead trees. And look at that big one. That one definitely fell down. Even they're lying down on the ground, they are still mighty, powerful. Look at that. Even when they're rotten at the bottom, it doesn't matter. Still mighty, graceful, and powerful. Like that. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my God, this tree. The fallen beauty. And then of course there's this big, strong. Look at that one. Huge. Huge. Look at that. Look at that. The dead and the life coexist. Yeah. The beauty of nature, pure nature. The dead and the life coexist. It's amazing. Every day, nature just show me it's the ugly, everything coexists in harmony. Oh, so much things we can learn from nature. Look at that. Look at my dancing dead tree. Oh my goodness. Today I'm gonna give a hug to the trees. Thank you for giving me such good vibes. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm just so happy that I have an annual pass now. Let me manifest that in a couple years that I can go on a road trip with my son to the national park. He has never been to so many national parks. Hopefully one day that kind of thing will happen for me. Finger crossed. Oh, hug my legs. Love you. Thank you for bringing me to the hills every day. Love, love. Don't forget this leg too. Both legs have to be equal. Cannot do it without another leg. Need both legs. Finger crossed.